Hello everyone, you're here with Claro Beauty and with Claudia Lara, your host. Thank you very much for tuning in. And today we're going to be featuring the brand Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty that Selena Gomez branched not too long ago. And of course, when she did, I was very curious and I wanted to see how everything felt and how everything worn. I know she's much younger than me and probably was catering a younger generation, but hey, I want to be youthful and trendy and be in it. So of course I had to order her stuff, especially because I do own several of Fenty, which comes from Rihanna, and those are awesome products and a lot of fun. I still have to do a video on her stuff because it's just fun. It's just trendy. It's just, you feel that you're in it with the youth. And so I did order several things, not all things. And by that, I have to say that she came up with a new eyeshadow palette that is in Sephora at this moment. And also I heard great things of her blushes. They're kind of liquid blush. And right now they have a holiday thing where there's 3 of them. So if you want to try the brand, I think that's a good idea. I might order that myself. At the time, I ordered several things of her and I didn't know if I wanted to order just everything. And I have lots of blushes. So there you go. So as always, as you know, I am wearing already the Lisa Eldridge foundation. Here we go again with Lisa Eldridge. If you've been with me, I mention her so often. But I will move on eventually. I still have other brands. But I did have to wear her foundation today because if you've been with me, you know the fiasco I made in that video, which, you know, is still running. How I apply her makeup without remembering that there was a pump to the bottle. And so I just had to make it right. So I created a little video, a short video if you want to watch it, of how to, that the bottle has a pump and how to put just one portion or 2 or 3. And so here it is, the final look. That's what I'm wearing. So we're going to be featuring the eyeshadow palette from Rare Beauty. I have her eye primer. I have her eye liquid liner. I have her lipstick, which I am wearing already because I just didn't want to greet you in a completely bare face. And then her liquid gloss. So we'll be trying all of those things together here. So I hope you like it. All right, so I already told you what foundation I'm wearing, which usually I change it around. And now, also, I always introduce a new fragrance when we're together, for those of you that don't know. And so today, the one I'm going to introduce is Jo Malone, and this is the Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. Now, if you've been following me, you know I always have small little bottles of many fragrances. I don't tend to buy the whole thing because I like variants and I'm always trying different things. But I do have many discovery sets and samples and things like that. So, and excuse my dogs, they're barking. So let's try this one. I don't have anything else on me. Ooh. So I'm already feeling the freshness. So that's nice, right? Fresh, clean, upbeat. It's not citrus like some of those that I have mentioned uplifts me, but this one feels a little more in the flowery, like a white flower, and that openness. I wouldn't say like I've described in other of my fragrances that kind of beauty in a garden and openness. No, this is more just like a fresh, refreshing, not like a mint. It's just a very refreshing, nice. Yeah, it could be elegant. I can picture myself in a luxury lobby of a hotel, or about to go out in a luncheon outside, or so very refreshing. So peony and blush suede. So very nice, very refreshing even for a room or living room. You know, if you just want to spray a little bit so that lingers around, because I do use my fragrances that way as well, kind of an aromatherapy. Because sometimes for me, wearing an actual essence can overwhelm me or can really tire me throughout the day. So what I do is I spray it sometimes in the environment and just lightly on me, you know, and so that way I actually enjoy them. So this one is that kind, very, yeah, refreshing, welcoming, just like that. Not a big hit or a big strong, or if you're wearing it all and about, it's not like people will turn like, what is that? It's not that kind of it's just a nice, enjoyable fragrance. All right, so moving on. So let's start with the eyeshadow. I love the packaging. It's very simple. It's plastic. I like the name of the brand. I actually enjoy that, Rare Beauty. And I like that it's very original. I mean, this oval shape, horizontal, is very comfortable in the hand. And it's very interesting that it's staying away from all these square ones, right? That we have seen forever and ever. Now, it says True to Myself eyeshadow palette. So I guess that's the name of the palette, which I like it, True to Myself. If you've seen me before, I care about the names of things because I do believe they hold an intention and a whole purpose. So True to Myself, I like it. And then there's the names of all the eyeshadows, which they're listed there, which is very interesting because undeniable, genuine, passionate, accepting, loyal, positive, pure. I mean, there's a lot to say in the integrity, right? I'm sorry, I think I have here. Of having those words printed on the product. I think it matters. Anyhow, so there's a beautiful mirror inside, the size of the oval, and then here are the shadows. Okay. So there are 3 mattes, 1, 2, and 3, which is great because these 2 are for the crease, most likely. And then this one is the darkener that you need. That's more or less where all the eyeshadow quads is going, right? You have the mattes, which kind of do the transition shade or the crease shade or just significant from the lid. And then there's 2, these 2 have a little bit of shine to it, a little bit of shimmer, very lightly. And then you have this one, which seems to have a sponge and it's almost like dual chrome. I can see a little dark in there where I touch with my brush. And then of course the big moon, because this looks like the whole moon transitioning, right? This one is definitely sparkles. And I have tried that one and I didn't like it in that sense that it's just sparkles all over or too much. We'll try it today and see how it performs today. But it was just too much when I did try it. But this 2, for example, I did enjoy quite a bit. So let's start. You can do several looks because you have this golden that I'm sure if you put it all over the lid will just automatically create a very specific look. And then you have obviously this softer if you just want to do a very daily sort of look. So I don't know what I feel or I'm in the mood for, but of course I'm going to start like most of YouTubers, which is something I don't necessarily do often. We start with the crease. So do we want to go with the orange or with the purple? It's very interesting. So should I do 2 looks for you or just 1? All right, well, I'm gonna go with the orange. I was gonna go to the purple because you know I'm a purple girl. Look, I'm wearing purple. But I think the orange will show us how you can really use this for every day and how nice it looks. I think when she launched this, I think her videos had this look of very, very natural. You know, the trend right now is this whole thing about very natural looks and just a slight soft color. You see that? And then of course a good eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. That's what I seen a lot of the trends. Like, I don't know if you watch The Voice. It's a show that is being worldwide, I think now, but every country makes it their own. But in The Voice right now, Ariana, is it Ariana? Ariana, which has like 250 million followers on Instagram, which is a big deal in the young generation for sure. So she comes out, I think she came up already with her own brand also. But when she comes out, her makeup is very, very natural. But she does use the liquid eyeliner, and then she uses this very nude cream eyeline, which I do have one like that. It came from Natasha Denona. I haven't tried to do a look with that here in camera or by myself, to tell you the truth, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. So the trend again is very, very natural, but still that definition. So there you have it. It's very, very beautiful. So yeah, I'll swatch the purple one. It is beautiful like that. It's very natural too. Should I do it for you guys? No, I wanted to make this with the gold because I haven't used that one. I have used the purple, and I'll swatch it for you guys right this moment. So you see, you can really create a very natural look with it as well. So you don't have to be scared because it's just like this. So let me swatch them right here. So I'm swatching they barely show a swatch, which I think that's why they look so great on the eye. All right, so you see that? So the purple also looks awesome and very, very natural looking, just like this one looks. You know, it just enhances your eye, which I think is beautiful. But you know, I just remember, oh my God, I can't believe it. This is happening to me so often. All right, I don't want to waste your time. So I'm going to be right back because I forgot to put the primer on, which is extremely important, and it's actually a great product. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back without anything. The actually good thing about that is that you'll get to see both colors, because now that I'll use the primer, I will use the purple one. You already saw how awesome the orange is, and now of course I changed my whole way of how I'm going to make this look. But that's okay, because this is not planned. This is how these videos are coming out. So there you have it. I wanted to show you both. Now I'm going to get to do it. So, ay, Dios mío. One of these days, I'm just going to get it right. I'm feeling like Dr. What was it, that Dr. Gadget? That, everything gets messed up, but at the end, everything works out. I'm starting to feel that way. So I'm going to use this primer. And the reason this is so important is because I think it's a great primer for the eyes. I actually used it the other day for Pat McGrath, and it worked perfect. So this is one of the items that I actually love about this brand, and I think they perform amazing. So I couldn't skip it. Come on, guys. So and then I thought I will apply it off camera, but no, right? The whole point of being together is that you see how I apply it and how it works. Hello. So there you have it. I guess I put a little bit too much. A little bit goes a long way, but I do want to show you how awesome this primes your eye. Like, it really gets you a very white canvas. I'm very, very sensitive, and this one has not bothered my eyes, which is amazing. And I have other primers that I use, and some are great at covering everything up, but they leave me this consistency which is different or drying, and this one don't do that. There's others that are more gentle in my eyes, but they don't cover as well. They don't give me this totally white canvas. So this one I think is right in the middle. I don't know if you ever tried the MAC pots. They're very, very big, and a lot of people use them. Even those make my eyes very red, so I don't use them. I might have one there or two, but they don't work as well. Then I have, like I said, more gentle, whatever, but they don't totally cover my eyes. This one do cover it. I wouldn't use primer on my everyday. That's not me. But for brands like this one, Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, I think it's important because the product performs better, but I also think it's important because it protects your eye from the products. I don't know what ingredients there are on this that irritate the eye, but I guess you need them if you want that boldness or that brightness or those effects. So I don't mind the compromise, but I do recommend this eye primer for sure. All right, so now we're gonna use the purple one. Well, it was on the cards, girls, that I had to show this one. I guess because I'm a purple girl today. But I want you to notice how nice and blendable and soft this purple look is. So again, just like the peach one, I don't want to call it orange because it's sort of peach with some brown in it, which make it so amazingly for every day. But if you notice, it gives you a very soft look. So if you just wanted to wear this for a day, very soft look, just enhances the color of your eyes and it works. All right, so I use the purple. So what I'm gonna do now, just to showcase, will be this little shimmer for the center of the eye. Let's apply this. Look at that. I mean, look at that. It really brings that shimmer that you need, just a refresher. And this shimmer will look good with the peach or with the purple. The same with the golden. So the actual choice of colors of the palette, I think is awesome because it's so easy. You can't get them confused, and still you have, you know, more than one look. I mean, at least you have those two for sure, but all the colors here can be mixed together, all of them. So I'm putting it a little bit inner corner, top. So just like that, look how beautiful that looks. Now I am gonna add just a little bit of the darkest, this one, but this could be a day soft look, right? Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the darkest because I wanna show you how you can start building this for maybe evening or more definition. And I'm bringing it as if it was an eyeliner. And then bringing it in my crease. And this time I do respect the crease only, because you know when I do the wiping motion, I'm thinking horizontal, if you've seen my videos, and I am going above here. But when I do use the darkest to enhance the outer corner, I do respect to bring it just on my lid and down. I do respect to go in my crease. I do want some definition there. And then I bring it into the eyeliner area. Especially if I'm gonna put a liquid eyeliner, I want it to sort of get a little lost with some shade. And I wanna put this first because if I put the liquid liner, which this is matte, but if I put it and then put the eyeshadow, it kind of makes it more opaque or more brown. And I don't want that. I want to keep it black. So I think we got it here. I'm gonna just do real quick the other side. So here we have it. So this is just a beautiful, more enhanced look, right? So now we're gonna put the liquid eyeliner. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do that off camera because I can't do it through the phone, but I do wanna show you. So this is also Rare Beauty, and I love this. This is my preferred liquid eyeliner nowadays, and I do have Charlotte Tilbury, Chanel, other ones, but I don't know why this makes it so easy. It's not so bright because, or bold, the black, it's just black, matte, and it works. So I'm gonna apply it. I guess I'm gonna try to apply it just a little bit here, see if I can, but if not, I'll be back. So the first thing I do is I don't go all the way to the end, and I'm gonna have to do a video trying different eyeline methods, but I put it from up, and then I just create a line down, and then I fill up that part. There you have it. Now I'm gonna fill it up and I'm gonna be right back. All right, so I am back, and I just came back because I wanted you to see the eyeliner without the mascara, which usually doesn't look perfect. And it's okay because with the mascara, it kind of hides those little things, you see? But I just wanted you to see how beautiful it looks. And I also wanted to add one of the shimmers before I apply mascara. So the question is, should I apply this one or go for the heavy duty? Because I would just use it like this. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna apply this one, which is dual chrome. You see pink, but then it turns into brown. There, you see the brown? And then there's the pink. How awesome, right? So I'm gonna apply some of that, some out here. And being careful not to go over the liquid eyeliner, going above it. Do you like it like that, or should I just go all over? I'm just gonna go all over now. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Yep. Yep. I'm not going all the way to the inner corner because I want to leave the other one, but look at that. So let's do the same over here. And then I will apply some of the sparkle so you see what happens to that. But this looks nice. I probably, because I added that, I would use a little bit of the darker color and just bring in just a tiny bit more so you get more defined. Because that color was darker, so I find now the upper is a little soft, but now, there you go. And now if we want to be super adventurous, and I'm going to use my finger because I think it's the best way to apply this one. So I'm gonna poop, poop. See, this is very, very sparkle. So now it definitely went from very wearable evening to night. Because it's too sparkly for me to use it for the days. You could, of course, if that is your mood and that's how you like it. But it does, look at that, very party-like. which if you are going very powdery like, it works. I probably would not use that shade that much or that often. But I wanted to show you how that look at that. Cool, right? I mean, at least it's fun. If you're going for fun and like very sparkly look, that definitely works. Now, what I'm gonna try, because I forgot in the last video that I did for NARS, I do have this Climax Extreme Mascara. So we're gonna try it for today's look. You know, I usually use my Thrive mascara because it's the most bold and nice, but I wanted to try this with you guys. Ooh, it's nice. It's very nice, actually. It is making my eyelashes bold. Not necessarily super elongation. It obviously do elongate a little tiny bit, but what I am liking is giving me a lot of volume. You know, it looks like I have a lot more eyelashes and it's beautiful. I do like it. I am used to my mascara that elongates and fills them up, but you have to understand each mascara has different looks, and so they create a different experience. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I haven't applied the blush because I wanted to apply it with you. I'm gonna use Dior, and this is Rose Montaigne. This is one of my favorites because it really picks me up. Here's the color. So let's apply. I'm using the brush that comes with it. Yeah, nice. And using a little bit here too. Right? Very nice. And last but not least, we'll use Rare Beauty Gloss. You know I am wearing the lipstick. I am wearing this. It's matte. It doesn't dry your lips. I can feel my lips fine. It is matte. If I do that, I still feel some creaminess. And as you've seen, I've been wearing it through the whole video. So it's very comfortable to wear. I do forget that I have it on. The color I am wearing is Lip Soufflé. This is called a Lip Soufflé in Fearless. And now I'm gonna add the gloss that it is nearly neutral. Nearly neutral, Balm. All right, nearly neutral. Doesn't look nearly neutral to me, but I guess it's a little. It feels very, very soft. I'm gonna put it here in my lips. Very, very soft and nice. So I don't know why I haven't used it more often. And even without the lipstick, right? And let me just swatch the lipstick right next to this. And then if you wanted just to see how the gold versus the one we actually use today. And with that note, we could, I'm gonna take a Natasha Denona 14. get a little bit of this and use it as my illuminator highlight. This is a nice thing about the makeup nowadays, that you can really use it for many purposes. You see the sparkle? It works. It really looks like sparkle. Party on. I don't know what might pump in my nose. Keeps coming up, but all right. So there you have it. Lovely. Love the brand. I don't reach for these eyeshadows that often, but I really have no excuse or no reason why not, because as you saw, it can really create beautiful day-to-day looks, and then you can really bring it up to night. So very versatile and very easy to decide what goes with what, because everything goes with everything. So I do recommend it. I've heard great things about the blushes, like I said at the beginning, and the lipstick performs and looks and feels awesome as well. So I might be getting some of the blushes perhaps. And check out the new palette. This is the, this one is still available, but now they come up with, I guess, more holidays or fall winter palette. So check it out. But even these colors, you can use it for fall and winter and holidays. Especially yesterday, I featured NARS with very fall winter, and this really compares and will go with it. So even for now, and so you can really use it for fall, you can use it for spring, and obviously summer and winter. So, or if you wanted to use very red lipstick, you know, it would also complement and go. So I can't say enough, and I can't recommend enough the liquid liner. This is my preference. I do pull this out often. And of course, the eye primer definitely is the one I use at this moment. That's why I decided actually to feature this brand today, because since the eyeshadow, I don't reach for it that often, or the lipstick, even though they perform perfect, probably I wouldn't have done it. But because these two items, I thought I needed to bring a video to you guys. So there you have it. This is the time that I ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done already, please ring the bell on your right-hand side of your screen, and please like and comment and suggest and request and create this a conversation, and tell me what you think. Have you tried this brand? Are you going to try it? And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.